Now, in an ideal world, a project WACC would be utilized for every type of project that a company may undertake. But realistically, resources are strapped too thin. Managers are evaluating hundreds if not thousands of projects a year, and calculating a project WACC is just too difficult and time consuming for a company to effectively do that. So the way that they combat that is by calculating divisional WACC. The advantages of the divisional WACC is it's less time consuming and uses fewer resources, divides firms' existing projects into divisions, and the WACC based on the average project risk is placed in each division. Now, if we're taking a look back at the inappropriate use of firm WACC, we have our shaded boxes here where projects were incorrectly rejected or incorrectly accepted. Incorrectly accepted would be the case of C, where it's below the risk return line, but above the firm's WACC, and then in the case of project A, where it's incorrectly rejected, return more return than it is risk, but below the firm-wide WACC. So in these instances, we want to use, or using, you see these accepted and incorrectly accepted and incorrectly rejected portions of the graph are quite large. By utilizing a division WACC, we would achieve smaller areas where projects would hopefully not be incorrectly acted upon. So here's an example of divisional WACC. So again, we have a risk-appropriate WACC, and then utilizing the firm's WACC, utilizing the division WACC allows for smaller areas of incorrect acceptance or rejection. So I'd like to jump in and do a problem to kind of demonstrate what a divisional WACC, how a divisional WACC is calculated. In order to do that, we'll take a look at 1127. So suppose your firm has decided to use a divisional WACC approach to analyze projects. The firm currently has 4 divisions, A through D, with average betas of 0.6, 1, 1.3, and 1.6 respectively. If all current and future projects will be financed with half debt and half equity, so they're kind of making it easy on us, and if the current cost of capital, based on the average firm return of 1, and the current risk-free rate of 7% is 13%, the after-tax yield on the company's bonds is 8%, what will the WACC for the division? What will the WACC be for each division? So first we have to solve for the expected rate of return on the market. Doing that, we'll take the 13% equal to 7% plus 1 times x minus 7%. That gives us a 13% expected return of the market. Next, we would solve for the divisional cost of equity using the divisional betas. So these are expected, or these are the average betas, divisional betas of the cost for the cost of equity. Then finally, we'll solve for the division WACCs using the formula, the weighted average cost of capital formula. So the division WACCs for Division A would be 9.3%, Division D or B 10.5%, Division C 11.4%, and then Division D 12.3%. To recap here, so the firm-wide WACC isn't appropriate to use in instances where projects fall outside the realm of what a typical client or company is currently doing. Ideally, project WACCs would be calculated for each project undertaken by the company. Unfortunately, that's not a realistic or feasible possibility. So the way to solve for that issue is to use the divisional WACC, which hopefully gives us a solution to our time constraint, as well as getting the most appropriate WACC evaluating projects.